What's up, nerds? OBD back for MTG Next Door. I went to the grocery store. Actually, I went to Walmart today, and I saw this on the shelf, and I was intrigued by it. But I figured it was just going to be a bunch of crap in there. It was probably going to be all the Kamigawa packs or whatever. Like, I don't really know much about that set. Obviously, I wasn't playing Magic when that set came out. But anyway, then I bought a couple Duskmourn boosters because they were sitting on the shelf as well. I'm going to open this thing up and see what we get. If it's garbage, we always have these other garbage packs to fall back on. So anyway, let's see what we got. And I opened cellophane, but I haven't opened this box to see what was in it yet. We shall see. All right, we're going to leave those there for a second. There is a promo card. It's almost falling out of the box. What is this? Sorry, let me see. Candle Grove Witch is a 1 and a white creature human warlock for 2/2. Coven. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, Candle Grove Witch gains flying until the end of turn. I mean, okay. Is that really a promo? That's a common card. What? Mid. That is definitely mid. I don't know what mid is. That's weird. That is not... That's supposed to be a promo card? That can't be a promo card. Anyway, we'll just put that over there and just question life for a minute. Oh, Wilds of Eldraine. Love that. Let's see. This looks like March of the Machine, Phyrexia, Dominaria United, and New Capenna. Okay, cool. Well, we got some wild packs to open for you today. So we'll just open this one first. I've only opened one pack of this before, and I got one of those triomes out of it. Triomes. Am I doing this right? Let's see. Mayhem Patrol, Ready to Rumble, Body Dropper, Voice of the Vermin. Are we already into the uncommons? Only 3 commons? Is this like... for a second, I was like, did this come out of here? Voice of the Vermin, Sizzling Soloist, Luxurious Libation, Broker's Charm, Spara's Agitators. That's so weird. There's commons, and then more commons, and then uncommons again. What is this pack? Does it even know what it wants to be? I mean, maybe these like different treatments are randomized. Maybe, I don't know. Lagrella the Magpie. Here's our Mythic. Okay, so Bootlegger's Stash is an artifact for 5 and a green. Lands you control have tap, create a treasure token. Huh. That is extremely useful. Huh. I really like that. I'm extremely happy with that little artifact there. And then a common foil, Deal Gone Bad. Okay. Not sad about that. That's really cool. That's a cool little art. Okay, so, and then there's another card stuck to the back of this. It's a land. What was up with that pack? Was it just like sitting in somebody's basement and rotting? Weird. Oh, so I know on my other video, when I opened the Duskmourn packs for everybody, I bought a box of Dominaria United. I had to apologize because literally every video I recorded for that, for some reason, cut off 3/4 of the way through. I fixed my problems now, and hopefully this won't cut off 3/4 of the way through, and maybe it's like the Dominaria curse. Literally, I opened that entire box, and every video was trash. So sorry about that. You'll never get to see it. I can tell you about the cards that I got. Wooded Ridgeline, Deerbloom Gardener, Eerie Soul Tender, Vanquisher's Axe, Bortuk Bone Rattle, Hurler Cyclops, Sprouting Goblin, Walking Bulwark, Rada Coalition Warlord. And I'll say this about the I opened that whole box. There was a bunch of these like stained glass treatments. I really liked this art. I just thought it was cool. But it didn't seem like there was a lot of creatures in that set because I got a lot of the normal versions of these and like multiples of the stained glass variant. So I don't know if it was just, again, I don't know much about that set when it came out. It just looked cool, so I got it, and there you go. Anyway, that was my whole thinking behind it. All right, Braids Arisen Nightmare is a rare 1 and 2 black legendary creature nightmare. At the beginning of your for a 3/3, beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice an artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker. If you do, each opponent may sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type with it. For each opponent who doesn't, that player loses 2 life and you draw a card. Interesting. So if you okay, so if you go back to this and sacrifice a bunch, get your like the bootlegger's land or wherever that thing was, I don't know. And you sacrifice a bunch of artifacts, a bunch of treasure tokens. You basically just drain them. That's pretty gross. I like that. I think at least one version of Braids is banned in Commander. I don't know if it's this one or not, but I guess we'll find out. And then a common timely interference foil. Was this it? Yeah, bootlegger stash. So like if you just have a pile of treasure tokens, just sack them all, then make everybody lose a bunch of money. Phyrexia, all will be one. All right, let's see what we've got. This is cool. I've not opened any of these packs, so I have no idea what to expect. Flippity flop. There we go. Ooh, I know that's Phyrexian writing. Phyrexian. Am I putting the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable? Duress. Shieldred's Head Cleaver. Well, that's awful. Anoint with Affliction. Unnatural Restoration. Wait, I didn't pass the... Okay, so those are the comments. Scheming Aspirant. Tainted Observer. Necrogen Rot Priest. Maze's Mantle. Feed the Infection. Graz Unstoppable Juggernaut. Well, who are you, my friend? You unstoppable Juggernaut. For 8, it is a legendary artifact creature, Juggernaut, for a 7/5. Juggernauts you control attack each combat if able. Juggernauts you control can't be blocked by walls. Other creatures you control have base power and toughness of 5/3. Interesting. And have power and are Juggernauts in addition to their other... I was about to say, how do you make other Juggernauts? Well, read the card. Read the card, OBD, and there you go. Juggernauts in addition to their other creature types. Fantastic. I don't know if I'm going to be building around that, but that's fun, I guess. Stinging Hive Master, and join the Magic community. Are you guys going to join the Magic community? Be like the cool kids? Ooh. All right, so this is March of the Machine. Let's see what we get. And there we go. Wait, are we... Oh, we went right to the rare. So I guess we need to... how are we going to do this? We'll do this. Flip from the back. Tranquil Cove. Onaki Javelinier. Don't make fun of me. I can't speak. Etched Host Doombringer. That's kind of rocking. Furnace Host Charger. Norn's Inquisitor. I thought that said Norm's Inquisitor. Elvish Vatkeeper. Order of the Mirror. And it is a battle. Invasion, and it is an uncommon battle. Invasion of Amoket. I won't read that. I don't know if people like battles or not, but they're interesting enough. Fairgrounds Trumpeter. Rare is, oh, good Lord. Erixmathes. Slumbering Isle. It's for 2 and a green and a blue. It's, baby, it's a 12/12. Legendary creature, Kraken. Erixmathes, Slumbering Isle enters the battlefield tapped with 5 slumber counter. Oh, there it is. 5 slumber counters on it. As long as Erixmathes has a slumber counter on it, it is a land. It is not a creature. Whenever you cast a spell, you may remove a slumber counter from Erixmathes. Tap, add a 2 colors. All right, that interesting. So like if you had Like I know like Goldberry can remove counters, and if you have a way to remove counters from this guy, you could get him out. Oh gosh, that would be terrifying. 12-12. Big boy. But that would suck if he's your commander and he gets sent back to the command zone. Oh, that would suck to like start that whole process over again. Yuck. Anyway. All right, so what we got here? Another rare. Sunfall is a sorcery for 3 and 2 white. Exile all creatures. Incubate X, where X is the number of creatures exiled this way. Create an incubator token with X +1/+1 counters on it. And 2, transform this artifact. It transforms into a 0/0 Phyrexian artifact creature. So like flip or something? Okay. I don't know. I'm not really understanding that yet, but we'll look into that more. Kenra Spell Spear, and that's it. Yeah, like okay, so I dig the like full art here, and 12-12 is just fantastic. But yeah, that counters on that guy is just rough. All right, Wilds of Eldraine. I did like this set. I did like this a lot. I use a lot of the enchantments, like the super pretty enchantments that they have on here. Oh, cursed roll tokens. I forgot about those. All right, so uncommon in the back. I'm going to go, we'll go this way, whether it's right or not. Swamp, Wicked Visitor, Hopeless Nightmare, Hopeful Vigil. We went for hopelessness to hopeful. Gotta love it. Picnic Ruiner, Agatha's Champion, Corvold and the Noble Thief, Old Flitterfang, a Rat Fairy, Intrepid Truffle Snout, and then the Huntsman's Redemption is a saga. It's a rare for 2 and a green. For this first step, create a 3/3 green beast token. Then for second, you may sacrifice a creature. If you do, search your library for a creature or a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. And then for the third stage, up to 2 target creatures each get +2/+2 and gain trample until the end of turn. Yeah, that's okay. Curiosity is our, whatever this treatment is that they call it. Soul Guide Lantern is our foil. And then we have cursed roll tokens or whatever. Aura roll and whatever. Okay, cool. All right, not all bad. Definitely not great packs out of those sets. I would say there's probably better things I could have pulled. Definitely better things I could have pulled from Wilds of Eldraine. But let's see if we get anything fun out of Duskborn. We got some rooms, Ticket Booth and Tunnel of Hate, Final Vengeance, Spine Seeker Centipede, Erratic Apparition, Hardened Escort, Terramorphic Expanse, Glimmerlight, Shroud Stomper, Valgavoth's Faithful, Disturbing Mirth. That's just terrifying. Dude, like, unzippered his brain. Undead Sprinter is a rare. Ooh, maybe we have a couple rares in here. So for a black and a red, creature zombie, trample haste for a 2/2. You may cast Undead Sprinter from your graveyard if a non-zombie creature died this turn. If you do, Undead Sprinter enters with a 1/1 counter on it. Okay. I don't know if that's a good zombie. It could be. And then another rare is Balustrade Worm for 3 and 2 green, a 5/5 creature worm. This spell can't be countered. Already love it. Trample haste. Double love it. Delirium, 2 and 2 green. Return Balustrade Worm from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Activate only if there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard and only as a sorcery. Well, that's just awesome. So it can't be countered. Trample haste. And you can recur it a little bit. Not sad about that at all. Etched Cornfield. Again, okay, so I like these little, it comes in tapped unless you have 13 or less life. I'm assuming other formats of the game would have you at 13 or less life or more often than Commander, but anyway, fun, clever, whatever. Clammy Prowler. Gross. I don't want to read that. Describing something as clammy. It's just not good. He's a very clammy child. Okay, last pack. Fear of Surveillance. Rip Chain Razorkin. Fear of the Dark. I actually went to see Iron Maiden on that tour. Fear of the Dark. I saw them in Atlanta. That was fun. That was a good show. Bashful Beastie. Tunnel Surveyor. Emerge from the Cocoon. Terramorphic Expanse. Glimmerlight. Oh no. We got those in the last pack. Diversion Specialist. Smoky Lounge and Misty Salon. Wickerfolk Thresher. And a mythic, Hauntwood's Shrieker is for 1 and 2 green, creature beast mutant and it's a 3/3. Whenever Hauntwood Shrieker attacks, manifest dread. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them on the battlefield face down as a 2/2 creature, and the other into your graveyard. Turn it face up anytime for its mana cost if it's a creature card. 1 and a green, reveal target face down permanent. If it's a creature card, you may turn it face up. Oh, so you get to cheat them out. That's kind of awesome. Razor Trap Gorge, another 13 or less life. And this is a common foil Meat Locker and Drown Diner. Okay, cool. Not horrible. That Manifest Dread card is pretty rad. That promo card, whatever that was not a promo card. That was just like some random ass card that just somebody threw in the box. They were like, oh, here's a card, put it in there. Yeah, that was not a promo card. I'm gonna be pretty confident in it. Anyway, that was fun. Kind of what I expected, kind of junk packs from these sets, but it was just fun opening stuff I had never seen before. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. See you, bye.